1, 2, 3, 4. Little as a baby came down in a chase, and underneath their marionettes who were sent to seek and fight. We deserve some peace and quiet. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Sandbags on the barricades, cats in the shots, and all we need is loyalty and heart to defend our land and pride. We deserve some peace and quiet.
Hey guys! So today I'm going to show you the tricks that Kramer can do, and there's not a whole lot of them, there's only 3, but I just wanted to show you guys them and the steps on how you can teach your bird to do the same thing. Kramer can talk, if any of you are wondering. He's a red-throated conure, and these type of birds can talk. He can say, "Hello, what you doing?" He says, "Step up." He learned that by accident from his previous owner. He copies my sneeze, my laugh, and he also does the hot chick whistle, and then various other noises that he does here and there. So the first trick that I'm going to show you guys is going to be the spin. So let me just show you the spin first. Kramer, spin. Good boy. So the way that you can teach your bird to do this is you can also use a clicker. You don't have to use a clicker, but the clicker is basically for once they hear the click, they know they get a treat. So once they do something good and they hear the click, then it's positive reinforcement. I actually don't use a clicker a whole lot with him, but I'm kind of just demonstrating right now. I don't really know if he knows that the clicker means a treat, but anyway, so the way that you can teach the spin, and Kramer's going to try to do these whenever even if I don't give him a cue, because he's desperate for his sunflower seeds. Also, sunflower seeds are a great treat for your birds, but don't give them a whole lot because they are fattening for them. Anyway, okay, so you can have the clicker in one hand and then the treat in the other, and you basically kind of, they probably won't turn at first, but they'll probably just turn their head, so you kind of move it to the back, like that. And each time you do that, you want them to turn their head a little more towards their back. So you'll kind of start going towards the back, and Kramer turns all the way because he knows what I'm doing. Oh, here, he didn't get it. Also, wait till they're done eating their treat before you give them the next one. Okay, so each time you kind of want to keep going more farther back. Leave the treat towards their back so they have to turn. And then eventually it will get to the point where you're kind of just going like this. And it's a little circular motion with your finger. And while you're doing that, if you want to teach them the vocal command, you can use spin or anything else that you want to use. Some birds are better with vocal commands, some birds are better with the signals. I mostly use signals, but I also say it while I do it sometimes. Okay, so then the next one is going to be the wave. And Kramer actually does more of a head scratch than a wave. A lot of birds that know how to do the wave will actually pick up their foot and close and open it slowly. Some actually will not even close it, but anyway, so it's a little wave signal like this. Bring a wave. Good boy. And again, you can use your own signals and vocal commands. Okay, so the way that you teach this one is that your bird has to know how to step up on your hand already. So you'll want to, if he knows how to step up on your finger, then you'll kind of put your finger up to his chest so that he'll pick up a foot to step on it. And Kramer doesn't do it unless I have another hand coaxing him this way. But you'll have your finger up on his chest and he'll pick up his foot to step on your finger. And every time he does that, you click and he gets a treat. And so eventually he'll learn that when I pick up my foot, I get a treat. And while trying to have him pick up his foot right here, you'll have this hand kind of in the background waving at him, so that he'll notice that every time that you wave, he needs to pick up his foot. So, wave, Kramer. Good boy. And I don't know if you guys are really getting a clear view of that. Okay, wave. Good boy. Alright, so I hope you guys saw that this time. Kramer's getting a lot of treats right now. The last trick that he knows how to do is called stick 'em up. Good boy. Okay, so the way that you teach this one is usually when you try to put your fingers under their wings, they will try to move their wings out of the way. So my cue is the gun signal with the hand. And you're going to want to stick your fingers like this under their wings. And so when they lift up their wings, they get a treat. And my vocal command for this is stick 'em up. You can use your own commands and everything. So eventually, once you start doing this under the wings and he puts his wings up, you'll want to start fading it out. So then you can be a couple feet away from him and do the signal and he'll do it. So stick 'em up. Good boy. Okay, there you go. Alright, so those are the 3 tricks that Kramer knows. The wave, stick 'em up, and the spin. There's a whole bunch of other tricks that you can teach a bird. I've only taught him those 3. And I would have Kramer talk for you, but for some reason he does not like talking on camera, so it's maybe one day I'll catch him. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Kramer, say bye.